I have been blessed with so much and have an opportunity to do what few others can.
If you really want to make your life the best that it possibly can be, you're going to want to make sure that you're doing whatever you possibly can to make sure you're constantly bringing joy to your life. Do whatever it takes to make sure that you're living a happy, healthy life for the rest of your life, because you don't want to be stuck living this mundane, run-down, boring life that you're not happy with and you struggle with that every single day. You want to figure out a way to make sure that you are constantly living in a positive state of mind and constantly encouraging yourself.
In some ways, I feel undeserving to receive an award for doing something that is my duty.
And knowing what you're capable of, because you can do so much more than you think. You just have to put the time in and the effort and the research to that you can be able to accomplish whatever it is you possibly think you could want to do one day. Then one day, all your dreams will have come true because you've dedicated so much time and effort to them, and you were constantly in a positive mindset, not getting drugged down by the outside world or what other people are telling you and the lies that people feed you, saying that you aren't able to do it or you can't do it or you have no way of possibly accomplishing this goal. And then you get the pleasure of proving them wrong every which way once you become successful. You get to rub that in, telling them you can do anything you think is possible because you are that driven and that motivated and you're that joyous of a person that you won't get brought down by anything.
That destroys the pigmentation of the skin is something that I cannot help.
My childhood was completely taken away from me. There was no birthdays. It was not a normal childhood. No normal pleasures of childhood. Those were exchanged for hard work, struggle, and pain. But as an awful price, I cannot recreate that part of my life, nor would I change any part of my life. However, today, when I create my music, I feel like an instrument of nature. I wonder what delight nature must feel when we open our hearts and express our God-given talents. The sound of approval rolls across the universe, and the whole world abounds in magic. Wonder fills our hearts for what we have glimpsed for an instant, the playfulness of life. And that's why I love children and learn so much from being around them. I realize that many of our world's problems today, from the inner city crime to large-scale wars and terrorism and our overcrowded prisons, are a result of the fact that children have had their childhood stolen from them. The magic, the wonder, the mystery, and the innocence of a child's heart are the seeds of creativity that will heal the world.
I think to give in the best way I can through song and through dance and through music. I mean, I am committed to my art. I believe that all art has as its ultimate goal the union between the material and the spiritual, the human and the divine. I believe that to be the reason for the very existence of art. And I feel I was chosen as an instrument to just give music and love and harmony to the world.
Study the greats and become greater, no matter what. I don't care if the whole world is against you or tease you or say you're not going to make it. Some of the greatest men that have made a mark on this world were treated like that. You know, you're not going to do it. You're not going to get anywhere. They laughed at the Wright brothers. They laughed at Thomas Edison. They laughed at Walt Disney. They made jokes of Henry Ford. They said he was ignorant. He didn't have a college degree because he dropped out of school. They even took Ford to court to prove his intelligence. And these are men that shaped and changed our culture, our customs, the way we live.
My deepest gratitude for your love and support. I am doing well and I am strong. As you may already know, after my tour ended, I remain out of the country undergoing treatment for a dependency on pain medication. This medication was initially prescribed to see the excruciating pain that I was suffering after recent reconstructive surgery on my scalp. There have been many disgusting statements made recently concerning allegations of improper conduct on my part. These statements about me are totally false. As I have maintained from the very beginning, I am hoping for a speedy end to this horrifying experience to which I have been subjected. I shall not in this statement respond to all of the false allegations being made against me, since my lawyers have advised me that this is not the proper forum in which to do that. I will say that I am particularly upset by the handling of this mass matter by the incredible, terrible mass media. At every opportunity, the media has dissected and manipulated these allegations to reach their own conclusions. I ask all of you to wait and hear the truth. Don't treat me like a criminal, because I am innocent. I have been forced to submit to a dehumanizing and humiliating examination by the Santa Barbara County Sheriff Department and the Los Angeles.
I wanted to have a place that I could create everything that I never had as a child. So you see rides, you see animals, there's a movie theater. I was always on tour, traveling, you know, and I never got a chance to do those things. So I compensated for the loss, right? I have a good I mean, I can't go into a park. I can't go to Disneyland as myself. I can't go out and walk down the street. There's crowds and bumper to bumper cars, and so I create my world behind my gates. Everything that I love is behind those gates. We have elephants and giraffes and crocodiles and every kind of tigers and lions, and we have busloads of kids who don't get to see those things. They come up, sick children, and enjoy it. They enjoy it in a pure, loving, fun way. It's people with a dirty mind that think like that. I don't think that way. That's not me.
Thank you so much for watching the video. If you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and let us know what you thought down in the comment section below.